Hey y'all, welcome back again to SunshinehazeCo. I'm AUJHA. This is going to be the reading for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising for March of 2022. I'm going to be pulling some cards on your overall energies that may be crossing you during this month. I'll also pull some cards on finances and career and what's happening in the love department for you. And I'll also give you guys a soul message, a little quick something extra for you to take away with you from the spread, okay? Today I am reading with the New Orleans Oracle, and I am also reading with the Muse Tarot deck, okay? Alrighty, let's get these cards shuffled for you and see what's popping for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising for March of 2022. Cut the deck there. Not used to working with this small amount of space, but we make it happen, right? All right. Overall energy for Aries Sun, Moon, and Rising, March 2022. Ooh, you guys have Make a Wish. And what I am getting for that there is this energy, this big manifestation energy. So, you know, that saying like the world is yours, world in your pocket, reach for the stars, all those cliche sayings. That's really the energy that you're working with during this month, Aries. This is a good time for you. And I like that this is the energy that you guys are getting as you wrap up your year. I like to, when I do readings, I tell people the energy that you're working with as you leave a year and you go into your new rotation around the sun is typically what sets up the themes for you for the year ahead. And having Make a Wish for you wrapping up your last little gallivanting around this current rotation is a really popping card to have, okay? This tells me that throughout this month, especially, and honestly throughout this upcoming year for you, Aries, but speaking specifically to March 2022, this is really like you're going to be having this Midas touch type of energy. Anything you touch turns to gold, and anything you speak or think will find its way and manifest itself into existence. So with that being said, this is not always glitter and unicorns and cupcakes and things of that sort, Aries. Be very mindful of the way that you speak and the way that you think, because as I said, because you're tapped into this energy, you do have the power to manifest. So if there are things that you want to play out, you need to be thinking about them in a positive light, okay? If there are things that you want to come in for you, you need to be thinking about them in the ways that you already have them, kind of like affirmations. You just keep speaking it and speaking it and speaking it until you believe it, right? So that's what you have a month of affirmations, and this month for you is literally you tapping into the energy of making your own personal affirmations manifest in the physical for yourself. Okay, I want to speak to the numerology. On this card as well, and that is 30. And so you've got 3 amplified by 0 there. And with that being said, we're talking about more energy of manifestation. This is also an energy of things coming together, and also collaboration and creativity, and that 0 amplifies it. So if you are in spaces during this month, Aries, in which you're working with other people, or in which you are, you come up with these new ideas, you guys are cardinal fire. This is the month in which you need to really tap into your own energy and use that to make the things that you want to play out for you, okay? Now let's get into your next card. I'm going to pull a card and give you guys some insight into any challenges or obstacles that you might be facing during this month, especially speaking to that Make a Wish, that manifestation energy, okay? So what challenges or obstacles might be popping up for people with Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising placements for the month of March 2022? So what's going down for Aries? All right, and I am going to cut the deck over here where there's space. All right, obstacles, challenges, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, March 2022. 7 of emotions. 7 of cups, excuse me, guys. Okay, so with this card, there is, right off bat, I get this energy of, do you know what you want? Like, that's the first thing that came to mind. Like, do you know what you want? The Seven of Cups is a card of illusion. Like, generally speaking, it's a card of illusion and confusion and things not being as they seem. So I do get, and this might be a specific storyline for somebody, I do get, Aries, that there might be some of you that are trying to do a whole, like, you're doing way too much during this month, and you're putting your energy into all these different things. And this is a water card. This is a cups card. So you might be putting your energy into all these things that you are very much so passionate about. But the thing is, this is a time in which you got to get smart about the way that you're manifesting. So it's not going to make sense for you to do work here and here and here and here and here and spread yourself thin, and the effort that you're putting in is not bringing you a return on anything. During this month, you need to really take some time, because this is a water card, emotions is the cups. Take some time and feel these energies out. Feel these situations and these projects and these opportunities out. Okay, is this something that I feel like is a priority for me right now? And if it is a priority for me right now, what do I need to do to make this play out the way that I want it to? If this is not a priority for me right now, is this something that I can put on the shelf, or is this something that I really am that into, or was it something that I was into at one point in time? Remember, you guys are cardinal fire, so Aries does have that energy of sometimes starting things and then just losing interest and going to start something else. So you do need to tap into that this month and figure out if you have a few of those things within your current, on your current plate. And if you're even interested anymore, a few of those things, if you're more interested in a few of those things, you need to see if you need to prioritize them, okay? And that, I say, turn these crossing cards into upright positions. And that is how you're going to do that with this card. You need to take some time to find some clarity, gain some illumination, and feel things out. Figure out exactly what it is that you want to be manifesting in your life right now. What themes, what opportunities, what type of relationships, what type of situations, all the things. What do you actually want to manifest for this rotation around the sun? What do you want to manifest to wrap up as you finish this current rotation around the sun as well, okay? Okay, let's get into your next couple of cards. I'm going to pull a couple cards for you guys on finance and career, okay? What's popping in the money department and on the job front for you guys? Thank you, Lena. What's popping on the job front for you guys for the month of March 2022? I keep wanting to say 2020, and we do not need that energy. So let me get that out of my head. This is March 2022. We rebuke all March 2020 energy. Please get us out of this pandemic. I'm so tired. I'm over it. What's popping? Money and career. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. March 2022. Let's cut. You guys, I just started doing lives today. Can somebody tell me what it means? And at the bottom of the screen, it says somebody wants to join. Like, are you trying to read cards with me? Are you trying to talk to me? What does that mean? Money and career. Ooh, you guys, those are bomb cards. You got the Fool and you got the Lovers. And I will just very quickly say, I don't typically share anything that I do in my clients' readings, but I actually did a reading for one of my Aries clients today, and she also got the Lovers card. So this is confirmation for her and for y'all that this energy is really popping, okay? The Fool and the Lovers in finance and career. So a couple of messages there for you guys. I know I spoke about excuse me. I spoke about prioritizing. When it comes to, I feel that for some of you Aries, there are some things that you're like, I really would like to do this, but for whatever reason, there's a little bit of fear or hesitation or anxiety or doubt there. You need to step out of that. Remember, you got the where is it at? You got the Make-A-Wish energy. Remember, Midas touch for Aries, sun, moon, and rising during this month, okay? So with the Fool, there is a message here, Aries. If there's something that you want to take a chance on, March is the month to do it. Especially because we don't really have retrogrades or a lot of retrograde shadow energy. Like, everything is direct for the most part during the month of March. So this is the time to do it. And this is speaking to finance and career. So if you were thinking about investing and you've been, hey guys, y'all know I'm a numbers girl. It is 353 where I'm at. That's my number. I'm a life path 11. That breaks down to 11, which is a master number. That is always a confirmation number for me. So I'm just going to throw this out here. Aries, investments. Career moves. If you were like, I want this and I feel like I could do it, go for it this month. I don't care what anybody tells you. I don't care what quiet the noise, do it. This is the month in which you need to tap into what people typically call shadow Aries energy and be selfish and do exactly what it is that you want to do. Why? Because you have the Lover's energy on the other side of it. And the Lovers, and that's positive. This is not in a crossing position. This is not upside down. This don't have any other weird cards around it. This is literally the energy of harmony and things coming together, and also abundance and progression. So anything that you tap into this month, Aries, that you decide to prioritize and really put your heart and your effort and your time into, that is going to bring you abundance or success in these areas. And remember, this is career and finance. So for some of you, this could mean money. For some of you, this could mean career. So promotions in the career, opening a new, or starting, some of you could be opening a new business, starting a new business, collaborating with somebody. You had a 3 in there somewhere. You had 30. That was somewhere. That's y'all's main card. Collaborating, things with creativity, passion projects. Just remember to keep in mind to prioritize certain projects this month, or certain opportunities are better than others. And again, you need to tap into your intuition to decipher which ones those are. When you figure that out, that's where you get this Fool and this love energy. Have the faith in yourself that you're capable. You have everything that you need. There's a Snow Allegra song. It's called All I Have, and there's the opening line is, all I have is all I need. So Aries, everything that you have, especially with you being fire in your fingertips is a phrase that I use a lot. You have fire in your fingertips. You have the ability. You just have to have the faith and confidence within yourself that you will go on out there and make it happen. Remember, this is affirmations month for you, okay? Okay, I like that. That was bomb for you guys. Money and career is looking really good for March for Aries, okay? Alrighty, guys. Let's pull some cards for the love department. And this is general love message for singles and couples. If you guys are interested in a personal love reading, you can go to the link in my profile and book with me through there. I offer live readings, and I also offer recorded readings. I'll send you an audio file with a photo of your reading as well. And I have a few different types of love readings. I got everything for everybody, different strokes for different folks. And if you don't see something on there that jumps out to you, comment here or send me a message or whatever, and we'll get something figured out, okay? What's popping for Aries in love? March 2022. Aries sun, moon, and rising. Cut. Ooh, the Empress. And the ooh, okay. All right. So let's talk about it, Aries. I keep it very, if you're new here, I keep it very new. If you're new here, I keep it very real with my readings. And also, if you're just tuning in, or if you've missed most of the reading, you can catch the replay on my YouTube channel in like the next day or so. That's SunshinehazeCo. So for love, Aries, for the month of April, the Empress and the 5 of Materials. So speaking to the Empress card, this is a month where you need to give yourself a little bit of self-love. You need to pay attention to yourself, be a little selfish. I know that sounds bad, but let's just keep it real. You've got a lot of individual stuff going on for you for this month, so it makes sense that you need to pour a little bit more into yourself for this month. Anytime I pull the Empress card in a reading, especially when it comes up in a love position, it tells me that the focus does not need to be who your heart is connected to, but it literally just needs to be your heart and you. So self-love is definitely needs to be a focus for you guys during this month, especially because you have the 5 of Materials here. So again, I keep it very real with my spreads, y'all. This is the 5 of Pentacles. So some of you guys in relationships some things may feel like they're starting to crumble during this month. Again, if you need a reading, holla at me. May feel like they're starting to crumble. It may feel like the energy is very dense. It may feel like things are just not moving for you. And because this is general, I'm not going to speak to a specific suggestion as to what you should do aside from pour into yourself. Because pouring into yourself will put you into the headspace of knowing exactly what it is that you need. And once you know what you need, you'll know how to progress with this 5 of Pentacles energy. But 5 of Pentacles energy is tough, dense earth energy. So just be prepared for that during this month, okay? That's all I got for the love. This literally all that's coming out for the love message. And all right, let's pull your last card. I'm going to give you guys a quick little soul message, something extra to take away with you from this spread for the month of March, okay? So what is the soul message for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising for March 2022? Ooh, okay. That fell out. So I guess your message is keep going. All right. And I guess this is speaking to especially this love message, whatever dense energies you're feeling in the love area and whatever confusion and haziness you're feeling with this Seven of Cups, the Seven of Emotions. It is important for you, Aries, to not just be cardinal during this month. I know I did tell you to tap into your cardinal energy and initiate some things and to get your fire going, but it is important for you to be able to move past that point. You can't just start. You have to literally, you have to keep going. Like the card says, keep going. You can't just, okay, I have this idea, I have this spark right now, and then let it fizzle out. When it comes to these things, you're not going to get to that, that Fool and the Lover's energy in that money area. You're not going to get into that full Empress energy, nor will you be able to tap into this Midas touch, Make-A-Wish energy as well if you let everything fall by the wayside. And if you start to let things die out and die down. So Aries, keep the momentum during this month. And remember that you do have the power to manifest the things that you desire, but you need to be mindful of the way that you were thinking and speaking because that goes either way. So don't think negatively. Try not to be in the space of doubt or the space of lack or anxiety or depression or sadness or whatever the case may be. And try to shine light into your perspective and positivity into your perspective because that's how you get into the spaces of all these energies, all the good energies that popped up in your spread, okay? Okay, and that is all I got for y'all, Aries. I hope that message found you well. If you did like it, do me a favor, hit the little plus button. You hit a little heart or whatever. You could also leave a tip, and you can do that through the link in my profile. If you are interested in booking your own personal reading, especially because I talked about love here. Also, since you guys are ending your year, you're coming up on your birthdays, I also have solar return spreads. I offer a whole bunch of spreads, which you can find again through the link in my profile. And you can also watch free readings on my YouTube channel, which is SunshinehazeCo, Astrology and Tarot. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace.